Hi everybody. Okay, so this video is a little bit about the nutrition plan with either the 21 Day Fix or the 21 Day Fix Extreme. Okay, there's two things that you want to look at when you're looking at this nutrition plan. That is clean eating and portion control. Those are the two things you're going to learn about through using this program. Okay, so clean eating means basically, if you can't pronounce it, you can't eat it, okay? In the booklet that you're going to get with this program, it's going to give you a list of foods that you can eat, and you'll be really surprised at how much you can eat, how many different things you can eat, and how amazingly delicious everything is. So that's the one thing. And then as far as the portion control, you're going to get these containers, okay? And each one is for a different food group, okay? They're color coded, okay? And the booklet also just explains everything, and I'm always going to be with you through this to help you as we go. So, like I said, so you get the colored containers. It tells you how many. Depending on what calorie bracket you fall into will determine on how many containers you get to eat each day. So one of my big questions before I started this was, those containers, do they really add up to that much food? You know what I mean? Like, they look small. I mean, if you look at them, you're seeing them in real life right now. They're actually probably magnified to you. They're pretty tiny, but when you put them all together, it's really kind of amazing how much food. So I wanted to kind of show you guys a little thing here. I'm going to make one of my favorite salads. I seriously eat this every other week. Because you'll learn with the meal plans. What I do, that's for another video, I think. But I basically, once I find something that I love, I just kind of alternate, and this week I'll have this salad, and this one I'll have this, and this, that kind of thing. But you'll learn all that as we go further. But for now, let's just focus on this. So this is the bowl I'm using. This is the one I always use. It's like my bowl for when I eat salad in the house. And look how huge that is. Okay, it's like one of those, those pasta sets that you get with the big pasta bowl and then the pasta. And that's pretty ridiculous that people think they should be eating that much pasta. But anyway, that's for another video. This is the size bowl I'm going to be using, all right? Now, this salad is awesome. The first thing I'm going to put in it is spinach. And this is what you do, okay? Because people are like, oh my gosh, that's not that much. If I only put one handful of lettuce, that's going to be the thing. You got to squish. That's like the thing with this. You squish. So this is how much spinach I have in my hand. And I'm putting it in the green, right? And look, I'm squishing, right? Now wait, there's more. So you take another handful, because I like a lot of spinach, and this stuff, I mean, think about it. If you were to eat this hot, cooked, it would be so tiny, right? So that falls into it too. You can get extra squishes in there of it. I usually do 3 if I can, and I'm still squishing. You can't do that with chicken, but you could do it with spinach, So I think actually I'm going to have so much going on. I'm going to do the 2, and I'm going to put that in my bowl. So that's what I'm doing now. You can't see me. I don't have anybody to take these videos, so I had to just kind of prop up that thing. But, I mean, just first off, check out how much spinach is that. Look at that. Yeah, it's a lot of spinach. It's great. Okay. Then I like chicken. I love to get chicken. And here's a little trick that you're going to learn even before you start. I'm giving you a little tidbit. I'm so excited. This is what my coach told me to do. Every week, pretty much, if I'm putting chicken in my salads or using chicken for my wraps, I just get a rotisserie chicken. The Costco ones are great because they're nice and big. But for $5, I get a rotisserie chicken already made, take the skin off, right? Take a fork, shred the whole thing up, put all that shredded chicken in a bag, and that's my chicken for the week. So that is like a time saver right there. So anyway, this is chicken that we just shredded up last night. My husband actually helped me. He did that. He's so sweet. But here's my red. My red is my protein. So I'm going to put the chicken in there. And I'm going to do a full red because with my meal plan, the one that I'm on for my calorie bracket, I have to have 4 reds a day. So usually I have with each big meal in a day, I'll have a red for each one. So there's my chicken. right? So that's filled up. I put that in the bowl, in the salad. And this could all be pre-done. Like, so if you're a working mom, this could totally be pre-done. You know what's cool? I do it a lot. I get those big mason jars and I put all my ingredients in there. I stack them. They look really pretty, which I love. And they're good for on the go. Like if you're grabbing for work, that you just grab it right out of the refrigerator, and you're going to need like a bowl or something probably at work because it's kind of hard to eat out of the mason jars. I do it at the beach. That's a good trick for the beach too. But when I'm like sitting at a desk or like I prefer like in a bowl. So that's my chicken. Look how much chicken, guys. Okay. This is my fruit. Now I love this is, like I said, this is my favorite. This is my go-to salad. Strawberries is my next. And I kind of eyeballed it, but you see why it's important because I was trying to save a little time. I cut them ahead of time, but you see, it's not filled to the top. I could have had more. That's why I don't eyeball, guys. That's why if I was doing this, I'm not going to cut up more now, but I would be filling it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have a full fruit, even though I only get 2 fruits a day. That's okay. That's all right. I'm going to put that in the bowl. Look at that. That's why I do it, because look at that. And you don't need as much dressing when you do that much strawberries or whatever, because you have so much juice from the strawberries. All right, what else am I putting in here? So, goat cheese. Yum. All right, so usually 1 slice of that like log is a half a blue. Like I could get 2. This is a blue is healthy fats. Okay, and that's like a half a blue. Is that, and I like to save that other half a blue for like hummus or something like that for my snack later, something like that. So, and you'll see, what I'm gonna do now is I'm taking it out of that blue thing and I'm just crumbling it on to the salad, and you're gonna see that just that 1 slice of goat cheese, how much will be in the salad. And you could even probably, if you don't love goat cheese as much as I do, you might even, my fingers got a little gross, but you might even only have to do half. You might not need as much. So that's the goat cheese. Now, some people don't like it, which is fine. Feta cheese is also on this, and some people who don't like goat like feta. I like both. I like most cheeses. I should have been French. Anyway, the 2 more things to go on. I'm going to do some chopped walnuts, and for that, I just easily chopped it with, you could put them in a chopper, but, walnuts are kind of soft. So I just put them on a plate, and I actually did too much. See, this is why the portion containers are really, I love them. I don't eyeball. All right, so that's a half because I'm going to do the other half of dressing. So here's my nuts. They're going to go on. Yum, yum, guys. Look. And the dressing. I made it like a few days ago. It's really, really, really good, and I'm going to even like take a little taste. This dressing is awesome. And I posted it in my challenge group, my current challenge group. It is like, it's so good. It's a raspberry and it's like 3 ingredients in the blend. They said to use a food processor. I didn't want to change things. I just used the blender and it was awesome. All right. Now I'm putting that on top. Here you get to see a little bit. And I'm chiseling it on. This is going to be outrageous, guys. All right, so this is the kind of stuff I eat. This is only one of my meals. On the meal plan, you're going to be eating 4 to 5 times a day. One of those is going to be your Shakeology. So you're getting 1 meal out of the way with Shakeology. So that's a time saver, big time in so many ways. Between the prepping, you're getting 1 meal out of the way. It's done. It's easy, and it's really, really delicious. Anyway, so that would be 1, and then I usually do like, a breakfast. I have breakfast after that, a couple hours later. This is my lunch, right? And then I'll do a snack. Usually, like when I'm picking up the kids, that's when I do my snack. And then I'll do my dinner at dinner time. So, that's how much food those little containers add up to. Look, remember the size of the bowl, right? Crazy, right? And it's going to be so yummy. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.